Hi Aries, I hope you're all well today. So we'll be looking at whoever is on your mind here for the rest of March 2022. Virgo, bottom deck energy. So this person could have some Virgo placements somewhere in their chart. Or it's just the energy they're embodying for the rest of March. The situation between the both of you, we have 8 of Cups. Emotional withdrawal. I'm getting little to no communication here. A lot of you, we'll have to clarify here, but seems to be a mutual energy, but I definitely see this person emotionally closed off. Let's see, why is 8 of Cups here for what is going on between Aries and the person on the mind? Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Few of you, someone had to let go of another energy before they could invest in this. And perhaps they didn't make a decision, 2 of Swords, which is why there was a fallout here. So I don't see you both coming together, or at least that is what is going on between the both of you, right? And it can be, 3 of Cups is not always a third party, but it definitely can be, because it's a general reading that one of you decided to walk away because you didn't want to be a part of someone's third party, right? Now this is interesting how this person will be viewing you. We have 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Someone who has it all. Perhaps some of you have a very supportive family, friend group, but they see you as someone who'd make a great life partner here, someone that they had or have a strong emotional connection with. It's almost soulmates here. Some of you could have a family with this person. And there was a separation, a fallout. But a lot of you, I'm getting, this person may have been involved elsewhere, just non-committal. I say that because how you're seeing them is 2 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're seeing this person as someone who's busy and unstable. Perhaps not. They could be struggling with their finances, because I did ask what they're focused on for the rest of the month. We have King of Pentacles in reverse, Magician. So definitely 6th house matters, right? So it can be I'm definitely getting finances, but it can be health here as well. They're not feeling the most stable here, and they do seem to be preoccupied, focused on themselves, which is why they may be ignoring this situation. If you've recently entered another connection, you're committed, and I'm picking up on a past person's energy, they see you that you're very happy with your life and you're moving on with your other person. That'll be for a few of you. How this person will be feeling about you, we have 2 of Swords upright, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's a blocked off energy. Someone who has a decision to make, but they're not doing so. So they're coming through as emotionally unavailable for the time being. Clarify 2 of Swords here for how this person will be feeling about Aries. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you, this person did have a family. King of Pentacles in reverse, and his head is turned to look at the 4 of Wands there. And if that is the case, there is disappointment, right? Because this person's seeing you as the 2 of Cups. And what is he mourning? The 2 cups standing behind him, right? And we have the 3 cups fallen over, which is the breakup, separation between the both of you. So yeah, something about home, family, children is coming through. Or just finances in general. If you've blocked them, whatever your situation is, they're missing you. Why is Queen of Cups in reverse here? I apologize for any sounds you may hear. I do film by the front door, which makes it a bit difficult, right? Why is Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, again, talking about a decision, and this person wasn't able to do that. And a lot of you, it's because there's a fear of the unknown, right? They're sticking to what is comfortable for them with the 4 of Pentacles. I'm holding on to what I've already established. I don't want to venture out on an unknown path here. which is why they're coming through as emotionally closed. I'm getting more moodiness rather than emotionally closed off now. They may appear like unable to give. They're not willing to give to the situation, which is why the challenge is Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may have felt it was one-sided, or this person wasn't giving. They're closed off. Their intentions towards you, we have Nine of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords upright. They feel they have some sort of truth, clarity in regards to the situation, and whatever they've learned here or discovered in this period of separation has them feeling like they don't want to fight for this. Nine of Wands in reverse, that's a giving up energy. So I was telling you, in their feelings, they were at a crossroads, right? They had a decision to make. They're choosing to stick to their comfort zone. And as a result, they're not fighting for this. They're giving up. Strength in reverse for March. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So yeah, they've made that decision, right? And their decision is to hold back, not do anything. Why is Ace of Swords here? Knight of Pentacles, not move things forward. Some of you, there was distance here, and that could have been why they felt there was a risk here as well, right? Yeah, but they feel that there's no stability here. We have the 4th house and 10 of Pentacles. Something about family is coming through here, or a mother figure. What action they'll be taking towards you? King of Cups in reverse. That moodiness I was getting in their feelings, I see it here. Clarify King of Cups in reverse. No, I don't see communication. King of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. They're choosing to ignore the situation. And some of you, take it as it resonates. If you've blocked them, then how are they supposed to reach out to you, right? But they're not giving is what is coming through in their energy. How you're feeling, Aries, or will be feeling, we have Hangman in reverse, Ace of Wands upright. I need more clarity on your energy. Why is Hangman in reverse here for how Aries will be feeling? Now Hangman, I think you did wait on this situation. There's a strong physical attraction here. Perhaps some of you were waiting to see if this person would make any changes. If they'd, yeah. Because something about this situation was unfair. And you were waiting to see if this person would make any changes, but perhaps they continued to be in and out or flighty. So you're choosing not to wait around for this person any longer. There is a strong physical attraction here in your energy, though. Why is Ace of Wands here? For how Aries will be feeling. Yeah, you're choosing to release yourself. You're definitely not waiting on this person anymore. Why Ace of Wands here? Yeah. Sun, Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you have cut this situation out, or you will be. And you're moving forward. Some of you may be getting to know new people here. With the Fool, that's sort of embarking on a new journey, right? It's a fresh slate. And Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, back and forth messages. There's another person in your energy or some creative project that you're very excited about, right? Because Sun ruling our 5th house can definitely talk about creativity, but it's also putting ourselves out there, dating. So it really depends, but something is happening here which has you feeling very excited. It doesn't have to do with this energy is what I'm getting. Your outcome here, Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Your outcome is Nine of Pentacles. Their outcome is Four of Cups. So I see both of you being very comfortable with where you're at, right? But you seem to be in a good headspace here. You're content. That is the difference between Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, right? This person's feeling dissatisfied, like something's lacking, whereas you're feeling comfortable, like you have it all, right? Some of you are single here in your outcome, but it's more so talking about independence, freedom, right? Financial stability, security. Let's clarify your energy. But if you are single, it's happily single. That is what I'm getting, right? Because if the Nine of Pentacles was in reverse, it can be codependency, but no, you're doing very well. Self-reliant energy. Why is Nine of Pentacles here for Aries outcome? Why is Nine of Pentacles here for Aries outcome? Some of you are choosing to focus on yourself and be single for the time being. Because some of you are healing from whatever this fallout was, right? Five of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. Something from your past. So I don't see you really putting yourself out there. I don't really see that, but I want one more. Why is Nine of Pentacles here for Aries outcome? Page of Swords. I think some of you do still have your eye on this person. You still think about them. They think about you as well. Three of Wands, Four of Cups. It's sort of a waiting and watching, fantasizing. Some of you, if you're open to new love, because you are coming through as single for a lot of you, it's almost waiting for your ships to come in, right? But it's waiting, manifesting and wondering about what could be or what is coming here. So that is sort of your energy. Let's see this person's outcome. They have Four of Cups. Someone here could have been feeling rejected as well. If you've turned them down, yeah, they're feeling rejected. Especially if you blocked them. Why is Four of Cups here for this person on Aries mind? Their outcome. It's a very moody energy. Death in reverse, yeah, because they... King of Swords in reverse. This is not the most vulnerable energy. And they wear a mask. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, but they're still mourning you. Strong Scorpio, back to back. Six of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. Five of Cups, Mars in Scorpio. Death in reverse, Scorpio. Wow. It's Four of Cups, I believe. I'm not sure what that one is, though. Something Cancer, I believe. So do you see all this water energy? And we had the King and Queen of Cups. You're doing your own thing. You may keep an eye on them from time to time. They're sitting back, not satisfied with where they're at. They were picking their comfort zone here. They're comfortable, but they're not happy, right? That's the difference. This person has a fear of change. They're resisting some sort of ending here. And they miss you. They miss this soulmate bond because they're seeing you as the Two of Cups. Interesting. And again, those of you that this person's in another situation, family, they're not happy, but they're also having a hard time completely letting go, right? How will this person be feeling about Aries April? Let's look into April quickly. Is there any changes? Right now, I'm seeing a lot of ups and downs, moodiness. Yeah, some of you, Three of Swords. How will this person be feeling about Aries, April 2022? Still resisting change. Chariot in reverse. This energy is very stuck and repressed is what I'm getting. They're not the King of Swords in reverse. This person's... It's almost like someone who's trying to brush their feelings aside, if that makes sense. They're not wanting to feel anything, but... Obviously, that's not how it works, right? What action will this person be taking towards Aries, April? Will they take any action towards Aries? Wow, this person's very unhappy. I don't know what happened here between the both of you, but they're not happy. Eight of Pentacles, Emperor. Very hardworking individual, though. Can be someone in a position of authority, leadership. They do have a lot of responsibilities. And yeah, they were very business-minded here for the rest of March. So I see that in April. I see someone working hard. Some of you, this could have been a work association as well. What action will this person take towards Aries April? Yeah, this is someone who has control issues in the sense they don't want you to see how you impact them, right? With the King of Swords in reverse. But yeah, this person looks back at you in April. They will be. Some of you, they're watching your social media with Aquarius energy coming through. They're thinking of you fondly and they're watching you in April. We'll be doing an April reading. I was just curious, right? To see if things would change or improve here. But yeah, I don't see you waiting on this, and I see this person missing you. So that is what is going on. Let's get you some of these love pack cards and then maybe a few messages and then advice. Let's see if they want to give us additional clarity for how this person will be feeling about you, Aries. Good timing. So some of you, there may be physical distance. I did get that briefly, right? If it was physical distance, they may feel that it's not the right time for whatever reason. But what I am being drawn to is they do want to see you, right, with Six of Cups star. Yeah, you do. You bring this person a lot of joy, happiness, and it's mutual. This was a very strong connection with the Two of Cups. It's soulmates. But was there 3 people involved here? We have naivety. Let's get one more, Aries. This person hasn't given up the hope of, they're still hopeful that they'll see you again, but it's not the right time. Some of you both have to wait to see each other because of distance. And we have using, revenge. You could have felt used. I'm not getting any revenge energy. They did have a lot of Scorpio in their side of the spread, so it can be, but don't really see that. Using, this person could have felt that there may have been some trust issues, right? Someone here had options. Because we did have naivety and we had 3 people. In revenge, we have 3 people here as well, right? But this person does find you to be very beautiful, and they feel that you do have other options, that you could get anyone else, that you could move on easily if you wanted to. So there's no doubt about that. Let's get a few messages from this person. What does this person on Aries' mind want to say to Aries for the rest of March 2022? What does this person on Aries' mind want to say? I've called you so many times but hung up before it rang. I get so nervous. Yeah, so know that this person does think about you. They think about reaching out to you. They miss you, but then they hold themselves back with that Emperor energy, the control I was getting, right? It's almost someone who's restraining themselves, resisting that urge, right? Let's see. Let's get 2 more. What does this person want to say to Aries for the rest of March 2022? That's the King of Swords in reverse. Trying to make sense of their emotions through logic. We have emotions do not sway me. I like to look at everything objectively in order for me to be in a relationship. I do see circumstances, and wasn't I telling you this person's giving up? I feel like giving up. I can't seem to find a way to make us work. I'm emotionally burnt out. Yeah, which is why I might have been picking up on that emotional unavailability. They're unable to give is what I was getting, right? They're emotionally burnt out for whatever reason. And some of you, it is circumstances, or there may be, for example, this won't be for everyone, but as an example, it can be that if they're in another connection, there's finances, right, intertwined with whoever they're with, and they'd have to make a lot of sacrifices, and perhaps they're not ready for that, right? With the Four of Pentacles. But it's someone who's trying not to feel much for you, but they can't help themselves because they still want to speak to you. They miss you. Really, if I could sum up this reading, it's someone who misses you. Let's get one more for you, Aries. Yeah, third party. I chose the other person. I'm telling you, I chose the other person because they don't challenge me like you do. Every day I wonder if I made the wrong choice. And wasn't I telling you they watch you on social media? Some of you, there is distance. Distance between us has made me realize just how important you are to me. I made the wrong choices. More so just being drawn to distance. But there can be regrets here as well, right? Because Five of Cups definitely can be. It is a card of regret, sadness, disappointment. I was telling you they may be watching your social media. I'm feeling overprotective. I look at your social media and secretly spy on you to see who you're talking to and where you're going, which is why we had using, right? We had all those men interested in that one woman. Gender doesn't matter. So yeah, they know that you have other options. I wasn't necessarily seeing you do anything shady. I don't know. I'm maybe making up scenarios with that Scorpio energy. Scorpios are known to be a little bit more jealous, possessive, right? So yeah, that thought does cross their mind. What is Aries doing? Who are they with, right? But I was telling you something about their comfort zone. You represent the unfamiliar, or they'd have to venture out of their comfort zone. They weren't ready to make those changes. And some of you travel, perhaps. What advice do you offer Aries for the rest of March? Lessons. You're learning spiritual lessons that will assist you in your journey to spiritual growth. Be patient with yourself. So yeah, you're learning lessons through this connection, and they are through you as well. It's mutual. You're both teaching one another a lot, and you both are growing, but this person's more resistant when it comes to these changes. Whereas your energy is sort of going with the flow, surrendering, right? Hangman. Anything else you want to tell Aries for the rest of March? A new dawn. Okay, that's beautiful. Lessons and a new dawn. The worst is behind you. How beautiful. And they're saying you're back on track. Perhaps someone led you astray here, and you're back on track now. The worst is behind you. Exciting new experiences are on the horizon. Yeah, I was getting something you're feeling inspired about, a creative project, or it's enthusiasm for life, really. It's a breath of fresh air. You're feeling excited, charged up. You will have more energy to do things. If you've been feeling a bit groggy or down, yeah, expect a change in your mood and energy levels. But there's something exciting, new experiences are on the horizon. What is this about? Let me see if I can dig a little bit. Clarify this energy. What is this new experience? Yeah, they're giving me the Page of Wands. Lovers. A lot of you, this can be something to do with your love life. Lovers and Page of Wands. It can be a new relationship, Aries. That's funny that the Page of Wands clarifies this exciting new experience, because those of you that follow tarot, you know that Page of Wands does talk about adventure. Some of you can talk about travel, but it's an energy that's open to experiencing new experiences, right? Sort of that sparkle in one's eye. You're ready to embark on a new journey, right? That is the vibe. Some of you, there can be some flirtation back and forth with a new love. And that is, it's that thrill, right? Of getting to know someone new. Like butterflies in the stomach. It's a giddy energy. Anything else you can tell me about this Page of Wands? Temperance, yeah. Travel is coming through for a lot of you. Some of you, it may be unexpected travel if you don't see this coming. You may be moving, but something about a new experience is coming through. And some of you, you're getting to know someone at a distance here with Temperance. And this energy can also be you starting a new class, taking better care of your health here. That is coming through. Wow, okay. But yes, Aries, that is what I have for you. Hopefully this gave you some clarity in regards to your situation. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.